Hi, and thanks for joining me for the class today. So today we're going to do a nice sequence of exercises that really focus on mobility and movement throughout the spine. So we're going to start in sitting and then into 4-point kneeling and then round onto our backs. Remember, always work to a level that you feel comfortable with because most importantly, we want you to enjoy the class. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to start sitting. So either sitting with your legs crossed or legs out in front, however you're comfortable. And we're just going to warm up gently. So just make sure that weight's going evenly through those sitting bones. Shoulders nice and relaxed, those ribs are soft, that neck nice and long from there. So I want to begin with a book opener. So we're going to bring our arms up, palms facing in towards us. We're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, open those palms out. Good, and then folding back in. Good, breath in. As you breathe out, breathing as you fold back. Good, breathing out, opening out. And folding back. Well done. And again, opening out and folding back. So just gently opening out through that chest, keeping that neck long, those shoulder blades down. So you open out and fold back. Well done. And again, opening out and folding back. Lovely. Last few here and folding back. Opening out and folding back. Well done. One more time. Folding these arms back, gently lower them down, relax them down by your side. Well done. Okay, just going to have one hand down by my side. I'm going to reach the opposite arm out to the side. And I want you to bring that arm across your body, reaching down. And then we're going to bring that arm up and over and reaching it back. Good. So we're going to reach down and across the body. And then across and up and back. Good. And again, reaching down and reaching up and back. Good. And out. Breathing as you're folding down. Breathe out, reaching up and out. Last few here. Good. Opening out. Lovely. And again. One more time. And reaching out and back. Well done. Bring that arm back down and relax it down. Good. Same the other side. So we're going to reach the arm up. I want you to reach that arm across your body. And then we're going to reach it up and back. Good. And again, reaching across the body. And then reaching up and back. Good. So breathe in as you're coming in. Breathe out as you're opening wide. Good. Breathe in. Breathing out. Rotating around. Lovely. Few more here. Reaching around, just really opening out through that chest. Just going as far as you're comfortable. Follow with that head. Well done. And opening out and folding back. Well done. Good. Let's do one more. And reaching out. And then lowering that arm back down. Well done. Relaxing those shoulders. Good. So we're going to come round into 4-point kneeling from here. So hands just in front of those shoulders. Knees underneath those hips. So we're going to do a little cat stretch here. We're going to combine some child pose movements as well. So I want you to extend through that spine, looking up. And then as we're going to flex, tuck that head under. I want you to sink down into that child pose, dropping down towards your bottom. Good. Then we're going to come up, extending the spine. As we're flexing, we're going to drop down, reaching forward with those hands. Good. And again, coming up. Extending that spine, looking up, dropping down. And then we're going to flex, arching through and up and sinking down. Well done. And again, coming up, drop down, look forwards, tucking under and sinking down. Well done. One more here, coming up, extending through that spine, arching up and then dropping down. Well done. Then we're going to come back up into 4-point kneeling from here. Well done. And then we're going to reach around into our threading the needle movement. So we're going to reach one arm through and under, rotating through the upper back, and then coming back to that start. Good. We're going to alternate sides, reaching that arm through and under, and folding back. Good. So just alternate side to side here, reaching the arm just as far as you feel comfortable, reaching through and under. And back. Well done. And again, reaching through and under and back. So again, just mobilising through that upper back here nicely. As you're coming around, through and under with that arm. Good, and again, reaching through and under and back. Well done. Last few here. And let's just do one more each side. Good, and again. And then coming back to that start. Well done, very good. Okay, so we're going to drop down onto one elbow here. So bring one elbow down onto the mat, coming across your body with that forearm. The other arm just here to support you. So opposite leg to the elbow that's on the mat, we're going to extend out. Just going to work our bottom muscles a little bit here. And we're going to lift up and lower. Good, so we're lifting and lowering through that leg. Well done. Lifting and lowering. Good. So extending through that hip, really working those bottom muscles as you're lifting and lowering that leg. Well done. Good. That other leg is actually working really hard, that's stabilising you here. If you're feeling that there as well. Good. Lifting and lowering. On this next one, we're going to lift up, hold that there, and then I want you to bring the knee in towards your side and then kicking it back out. Bringing it in and kicking out. Good. Let's do 8 here. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg again and lowering back down, folding back in. Well done. Okay, so let's switch sides. So opposite arm down, elbow onto the ground, the other arm just supporting you there. We're going to extend that opposite leg to the elbow that's on the mat, and we're going to lift and lower. So extending and lowering through that leg. Well done. Lifting and lowering. Very good. So getting those bottom muscles working, lifting and lowering that leg. Well done. Good. A few more here. Lifting and lowering. Well done. Good. Okay, on this next one, we're going to lift up, hold that there, and we're going to bring that knee in towards the side, kicking back out. Bring it in and out. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Kicking out. Then lowering that leg down, folding back in. Well done. We're going to bring those hands back up into that 4-point kneeling and then drop down into that child pose again. Breath in here. On the out breath, sinking down. Well done. And we're going to come back into 4-point kneeling. But from here, I want you to sink those hips down and we're going to stretch out into our cobra stretch here. Good. Sinking those shoulders down. Well done. Breath in and out. Good. And we're going to come back up onto those knees, reach back into that cobra. Well done. Into that child pose, well done. Breath in and relax. Good. Then coming forwards again, and we're going to sink those hips down, stretching into that extension. Breath in and out. And then again, lifting up, dropping back into that child pose. Well done. Breath in and out, and then lifting up, and then sink those hips down one more time, extending through that spine. Good. And then lifting up, and then back down. Well done. Have a little stretch here, breathing in and out. Well done. So we're going to come round and down onto our backs from here. So coming round onto your back, we're just going to have our feet and knees that hip width distance apart. Good. Just to start with, let's tilt that pelvis forwards and back, making sure we're in that nice neutral position. That core gently engage. Those ribs are soft, collarbones wide, that neck nice and long and lifted. So we're going to start with our bridging movement. So a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to tuck that bottom under. So squeeze that bottom, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, walking the spine slowly back down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here. Then as you breathe out, walking gently back down onto the mat. Good, and again breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. And slowly walking that spine, just feeling that movement coming down, back through that spine. Good. On this next one, we're going to add in our arms. So we're going to lift up into that bridge. I want you to float your hands up towards the ceiling. Keep those shoulder blades down. Then we're going to slowly walk that spine back down onto the mat. And then bring the hands down to join. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. Float the hands up towards the ceiling. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, walking that spine slowly back down onto the mat. Float the hands to join. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. Bring the arms up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades down. And as we breathe out, walking that spine gently back down onto the mat. And float the hands down to join. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up. Floating the hands up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades down. And as we breathe out, peeling down onto the mat and float the hands down to join. Good, last few here. Tucking that pelvis under, lifting up. Float the hands up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades down, breath in. Then as you breathe out, walking that spine gently back down onto the mat and then float the hands down to join. Well done. One last time. Lifting up into that bridge, float the hands up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades down, and then slowly walking that spine back down onto the mat. And then float the hands back down to join. Well done. Okay, so we're going to float those hands back up towards the ceiling. I want you to bring one leg up into tabletop here. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to reach the hands forwards, the leg away into that one leg stretch. Good. And folding back. Good. And again, breathing out. Breathing in as you fold back. Well done. Breathing out. Breathing in as you fold back. Good. Now if that's comfortable, we can add a little bit of abdo prep. So we're going to reach forwards, lifting into abdo prep and folding back. Good. And again. Sticking with the same leg, we can raise the other leg into tabletop as well if you want to. Maintain that position of that leg. Well done. So just pick what's comfortable for you. We're going to do a few more. Same side. Good. And lowering. Reaching forwards, lowering down. Well done. Back. Good. Well done. Let's do one more this side. Good. And then lower that leg if it's lifted. Okay, so we're going to do the same with the other side. So opposite leg lifted into that tabletop. We can just start here. We're going to reach forward and then fold back. So this is our starting point. If that feels comfortable here, we're reaching forwards, folding back. We can add that abdo prep in, so we reach forwards and down. So we're reaching, lengthening through that neck. So we reach those hands down. Good, breathing, actually lifting up. Breathing in as you're folding back. Good, and back. Coming down, reaching forwards, well done. And again, and down. And again, as I said before, you can raise the other leg into tabletop, maintaining that there as we're stretching that leg away. So do last few here. Good. Let's do one more. Folding back down, lowering those legs one at a time back to that start. So we're going to keep our hands up in this position and we're going to go into our arm scissors movement. So we're going to reach one arm above your head, folding back, opposite arm reaching above your head. Don't let those ribs flare. We're keeping that control as you reach the arm above your head, fold back. Good, breathing out as you reach above, breathing as you fold back. Well done. Now if we can, we're going to float both legs up into double tabletop and we're going to do some leg scissors at the same time. So we're going to tap that foot down, fold back, tapping and folding back. If that feels too much with that double tabletop, then just come back to a single leg and then we can just do the same, lift up, lower down, opposite leg. Okay, so pick what's comfortable for you, but we're going to do a few more here. Breathing out, reaching away, breathing in, folding back. Nice and controlled through those arms and legs, well done. Reaching back, folding forwards, well done. And again. and back, and back. Good. Reaching and back. Good. And again, tapping back, forwards and back. Well done. And back. Lovely. Few more. Tapping back and forwards. Well done. Let's do one more each side. And then floating those legs one at a time back down. Well done. Float those arms back down. Very good. Let's bring those knees in, have a quick hug and just stretch out through that spine. Well done. So breathing in and out on that out breath. Just relaxing down just that little bit further if you can. Breath in and out. And then just relaxing down there. Very good. So arms down by your side or out to the side of you. Let's drop those knees over to one side. Turn your head to the opposite side if you can. Use those toe muscles to bring those knees back up and then over to that opposite side. So just rotating side to side from here. Good. Folding back. Drop those knees over. Rotating gently. Good. And back up. And dropping over. So just gently rotating that spine, knees over to the side, coming back up and over to that opposite side again. Well done. And again coming up and over to that opposite side. Well done. Drop those knees over and gently folding back. Good. One more each side. Drop those knees over. Going back up and over to that opposite side. And then those knees to the middle, bring those arms back down by your side from there. Well done. So we're just going to bring one knee up towards the ceiling, lengthen through the leg, and we're going to stretch through our hamstrings with a little bit of movement. So we're going to flex the foot, lower the leg down, point the toes, lifting the leg up. Flex the foot, lower the leg down, point the toes, lifting up. So just flex the foot, point, lift up, just lengthening through the back of that leg. Just gently stretching through those hamstrings. Well done. Good. Lifting and lowering. And down. Well done. Lifting and lowering. Well done. Lifting and lowering. Last one. And then coming back to that start, bend the knee, lower the leg down, opposite leg lifted, lengthen through the back of the leg. Then we're going to flex the foot, lower the leg down, point the toes, lifting up. Flex the foot, lower the leg down, point the toes, lifting up. Good. Point to lift up, flex the foot to lower, point the toes, lift up. Flex the foot to lower, point the toes to lift up. Good. So we're lifting and lowering. Nice control. Just lengthening through the back of that leg there. Well done. Lifting and lowering. Good. One more time. And then coming back up to that start. Bend the knee and lower that leg back down. Very good. So let's just stretch our bottom muscles here. So one foot onto the opposite leg. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, just stay there. Or if you can, we can bring the other leg up and towards you just as far as you feel comfortable. Then we're going to hold this stretch here. So just breathing in and out on that out breath if you can. Just relaxing down into that stretch just as far as you feel comfortable. And then we're going to hold this stretch here. So breathing in and out. Relaxing down. And again, breath in and out. Relaxing down. Well done. And then lowering that leg down. We'll do the same on the other side. Opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up in towards you just as far as you feel comfortable. And we're going to hold this stretch here. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, relaxing down into that stretch. Good. And again, breath in and out. Relaxing down into that stretch. Well done. Holding that there, just sinking into that stretch as you can. Well done. Breathing in and out. Good. And let's do one more breath in and out, and then relaxing the leg down and coming back to that start. Well done. So just slowly coming back up into sitting. So just sitting comfortably here, legs crossed, legs out in front, relaxing those shoulders down, few shoulder rolls there, and we're just going to finish with a nice little mermaid stretch. So we're going to drop one hand down, reach one arm up and over, just lengthen out through that side, breath in here, and as you breathe out, back up and over to that start. And again, reaching over, breath in, and as you breathe out, back up and over. Good. And again, drop your hand down, reaching over, breath in and out, lifting up and over. And again, reaching the arm over, breath in here, and as you breathe out, back up and over to that start, and then relax those shoulders down. Fantastic. Thanks for joining me for the class today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you see you again soon.